I am moving out. I'm living on my own now. Tears have been shed. I love my apartment. This is my new home. I have never had this much freedom. Hello everybody and welcome to my final moving vlog. Here you can see my empty childhood bedroom on the morning of my move-in day. It felt so weird to see the room I lived in for 18 years almost completely empty. It's really happening today. I am moving out into my own apartment. I cannot believe this day really came. But right now is not the time to get emotional. We're going to drive to Berlin and this time I'm just staying there. So pretty. I'm so happy. Alles gut, ich räume das auf.
Genau, da können wir dir eh nicht beim helfen.
Ja, ich habe ja eh jetzt viel Zeit und dann mache ich das einfach. Dabei müsst ihr mir nicht helfen. Ich habe ja eh dann meine eigene Ordnung. And just like that, I'm on my own. I just said goodbye to my parents. I'm living on my own now. This is it. Suddenly it just feels so real. Like so far with every big change in my life, you know, there are like these big days, like graduation, for example, or the day I went to Korea. And today's another day like this, but before it had always felt so unreal. When the day really came, it didn't feel like it was happening because I had imagined it in my head so many times, but I don't know, this time just feels different. I had some trouble sleeping last night and I was getting really nervous / excited. Very mixed feelings, definitely. But for the first time, it felt so real. The transition, the closing and opening of a chapter in my life. Obviously, tears have been shed. Today, I actually tried to hold on to my parents as much as possible because we didn't actually have that much to do. Technically, they could have left in the afternoon already, but I just did not feel ready to let them go. So we went on a walk and did some more grocery shopping and had a simple dinner at home. And now I'm on my own. I'm quite lucky that I don't have much to do over the next few weeks, so I can really take my time in adjusting, building a routine. First, I have to clean everything and like unpack these boxes. I want to take it slow, and yeah, like I said, I don't have much to do, so I will really try to enjoy this process. I'm very optimistic. I love my apartment. Once I unpacked everything and feel like I've moved in completely, like the apartment is my new home, I will try to do an updated room tour. This is only the beginning, to be honest. I'm going to take a shower in my new apartment for the first time. I don't have internet yet, which kind of sucks because I can't watch Netflix on my TV, but it is how it is, I guess. I will only have to wait like 2 days for that. But from now on, until the start of the semester, which is roughly a month away, I am living on my own schedule. I can choose what to do and when. I have never had this much freedom. This is my place. This is my new home. Wow. This is crazy, guys. Okay, I feel like I can't even think right now, so I will stop trying to talk and see you guys sometime soon. For my first self-cooked meal, I'm having jjajangmyeon. If you know, you know. I spent all day yesterday unpacking boxes, but now my apartment is completely done and everything has its place, and now I'm at home here, so I will show you an updated apartment tour. So when you come in through the door, here are my shoes, and that's the backpack I use most often. On the other side, here I have my jackets and my keys. Up there are like scarves and hats and also stuff like masks, which I don't need that often these days, but I still have a lot of them. Here is the big mirror. And moving on to the bathroom with the washing machine here, and I have all my stuff in front of the mirror. So jewelry, these are hair products, which I don't need that often right now because of obvious reasons. This is my skincare, everyday makeup. The sink is pretty empty. Over there are my shower products, and here's the bathtub and shower. Then on this shelf I have just some towels and other products. In here is my laundry. That's just my pajama. I have my belts here by the door. And now moving on to the kitchen, which I love. When it's sunny in the late mornings, I get the sun shining in through the windows here, and it just looks so pretty. I have some cookbooks here and my protein bar collection. And here are bowls and plates, and this is my breakfast section with porridge, granola, cereal, and peanut butter and jam, stuff like that. Here are my glasses and cups. Isn't that just so pretty? I have a water kettle, my toaster, mixer, and rice cooker, and my microwave here. And in here is mostly tea and coffee and spices. And then here I just have a bunch of sauces and syrups and oat milk, some tomatoes to snack on while preparing food. Let's go through the drawers. Here's my cutlery, some random cooking items, and pots and pans. On the other side, I have sweets and snacks, and as you can see, I really have a lot of those. And in the last one, I just have containers and lunch boxes. Let's take a quick look into my fridge, which is pretty stacked because I went grocery shopping with Mom the other day. Then here is my couch with a coffee table and the TV. Here's my dining table and my 2 guitars. I have to admit that I don't use them often, but they fit really well into the space, and maybe I'll pick the hobby back up. Let's now go into my bedroom, which is very comfortable, and I love how cozy I made it. It really feels like my own space. So here on the dresser I have my many crystals and candles, a little light stick collection, and here are all my books. It's not the best solution, but it actually kind of grew on me. I just have a printer here. I also like how I made my desk look. It looks a lot cleaner than it did in my childhood bedroom because I stored some of the stuff in the container next to it. And then here is my closet, which I'll also just give you a quick look at it. This also just looks a lot cleaner than before. Let's just quickly step onto the balcony. The pillows for this one are inside because I don't go on here every day yet. I also prepared some things for the stray cats of the area. And yeah, this is my new home. This is where I live now. And I have to say, I'm quite proud of myself for unboxing everything on the first day. And now this is really my own space. I already feel a lot calmer and at peace here compared to the first day. Obviously, I still have a lot of things to get used to and learn, but that is the process of moving out and growing up. So I'm just really happy and excited about living here and everything that's to come. Thank you for being on this journey with me and supporting me throughout it. I really hope you enjoyed watching me move into this apartment so far, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and join me to discover more of the joy of life in the life of joy.